burgers and fries, a couple of atomic ducks, and a whole lot of storytelling. The Little Alien in Rachel, Nevada. Part bar, part gift shop, part alien conspiracy headquarters. This was the last outpost before we left behind the world of cell phone service and stepped into something stranger. Armed with a 50-cent map and fueled by lunch and liquid courage, we traded barstool theories for boots on dirt. Our mission: drive the infamous road to the back gate of Area 51. The gravel road leading out of Rachel is exactly what you'd expect from a place wrapped in this much folklore. Flat, dry, and humming with that low-level anxiety you can't quite name. About a mile in here, our GPS radar system glitched and went completely offline. No signal, no explanation, just an error message where our navigation should have been. It stayed that way the entire drive to the gate, and just as suddenly came back on when we left. Make of that what you will. There's something about the quiet that gets you. The road is long, flat, and nearly featureless. You begin to notice things. How the dust rolls just a little too long behind the car. How the horizon looks still, but maybe it isn't. How even the birds seem to avoid this patch of Nevada. And always, the question is, who is watching us? From the mountains? Maybe. From the sky? Perhaps. But definitely from inside that mysterious parameter. Before you even get to the Little Alien in Rachel, you'll pass one of the most talked about stops on Nevada's Highway 375, better known as the Extraterrestrial Highway. It's the Black Mailbox. It holds a strange place in UFO folklore. Some say it was a direct line for communicating with the aliens. Others say it was just a rancher's mailbox that got caught up in the chaos. It was even featured in the X-Files, and today it stands as kind of a roadside shrine for true believers. Keep your eyes open when you drive by. You might spot something strange, or someone famous. I once met a celebrity there, Cowboy Elvis. Now, let's talk Groom Lake. Officially, the site was built in the 1950s to test the U-2 spy plane, chosen for its remote location and large, dry lake bed that made for ideal runways. Later came the A-12 Oxcart and the D-21 drone, and other aircraft that didn't officially exist, at least not yet. Groom Lake is real, and it's been the hub of experimental aviation for decades. Of course, that's just the declassified part. Then there's Bob Lazar, the man, the myth, the microwave technician turned whistleblower in 1989. Lazar claimed he worked at a facility called S4, just south of Area 51, reverse engineering alien technology. He described 9 flying saucers in an anti-gravity propulsion system that made no scientific sense unless it came from out of this world. His credentials have been disputed, his story scrutinized. For many, Lazar lit the fuse that turned Area 51 from top secret base into a pop culture phenomenon. It's not the stealth planes that built Area 51's legend. It's what might lie beneath. Stories swirl about a hidden underground facility known as S4, allegedly buried into the Papoose Mountains, where whistleblower Bob Lazar claimed he worked. Not on human tech, but on reverse engineering extraterrestrial craft. Lazar described anti-gravity propulsion systems powered by element 115, a substance unknown to the public at the time. Years later, scientists would confirm the existence of element 115. Coincidence? A breadcrumb? And it doesn't stop there. Residents of Rachel and plenty of visiting skywatchers claim to have seen strange lights over the base for decades. Some bringing telescopes, others bringing night vision goggles. A few even hike out to the desert peaks to Peekaboo Peak just to catch a glimpse. The skies out there, they have stories of their own. Get to Area 51, that's where it gets interesting. Every day, unmarked white buses transport workers from surrounding regions to the base. Even more intriguing, Janet Airlines. These planes fly daily out of Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas with passengers bound for a place that doesn't officially exist. No airline logo, no public manifest. Just a one-way trip to one of the most secure airspaces on Earth. We'll go quiet for now. No commentary, no wild theories, just you, the open road, and the feeling that someone or something might be listening. At some point during our drive, we heard it, a jet overhead, loud, sudden. The sound tore across the desert like a warning shot from above. But when we looked up, the sky was empty. The road kept going, and so did we. It's not a glamorous gate, just a fence boom arm, surveillance cameras, and that iconic warning sign about use of deadly force. No guards visible, no movement, but you know they saw us long before we saw them. We didn't stay long, and eventually we were back on Nevada's 375, the extraterrestrial highway. The radar blinked back on like nothing ever happened. So, did we see aliens? No. But we found something almost as rare. A mystery that still makes the world look up at the sky and wonder, what else are they not telling us? Because in the desert, silence speaks volumes, and sometimes the absence of proof is the loudest evidence of all. Thanks for sticking with us through this long, dusty, bumpy ride. And if you made it this far, you're officially part of the crew.